What's going on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, all platforms? Yo, what's up, man? Welcome back, man, to New York Giants Full Access with your boy Big Pat Sports Talk. And today I'm going to be talking about our running back situation over here with the New York Giants. Do we have our Thunder and Lightning version for 2025 with Cam Scatterbo and Tyrone Tracy? Let's talk about it right after the intro. Let's get into it.
I'm in red form, in a red state, such a red case on a red song. In a shared space with my shareholders, cause we share a bond. Spiritual healthcare, that's real self-care, you won't care for.
I got my Mets hat on to the back. Y'all already know where we going with the stats.
Any artist that's talking garbage and try to curse us, y'all follow a wave and do whatever's current. I follow his ways. I know my turn is coming.
Welcome to New York Giants Full Access. Yo, any content creator talking garbage or try to curse us, man, y'all know what it is, man. We in rare form over here on Big Pat Sports Talk with your boy Big Pat, and we talking about Thunder and Lightning 2.0 with Cam Scatterbo and Tyrone Tracy. Hey, listen. Let's talk about the run game with the New York Giants this season. Dabol, are you going to run the ball this season, man? You got two very capable running backs, man. And yes, I'm saying Scatterbo is very capable running back. I've seen what he did at Arizona State, over 1,700 yards, over 10 touchdowns, very tough runner, runs through people. And you got Tyrone Tracy, almost 1,000 yards last year, very capable running back, twitchy, knows how to get to the outside, and knows how to run the rock in between the tackles himself. And I think we got a heck of a tandem at running back, and I think they should be utilized. Our run game has to develop in order for this offense to be anything special this season. If our offense wants to control the clock, if our offense wants to put up points, if our offense does not want to be a 14 to 15 point per game offense and one of the worst in the league again this season, Brian Dabol, you're going to have to run the ball, brother. There's no sense of getting a running back like Cam Scatterbo and having a running back like Tyrone Tracy after losing a running back like Saquon Barkley and not try to get the run game going. See, the run game allows your quarterback to develop. The run game allows you to run play action. The run game makes those defenses start to come up and you can get your deep shots that you want to, Brian Dabol. The run game allows you to put that ball in space to Wan'Dale Robinson and let him do what he does best. The run game allows Malik Neighbors to dominate over the middle of the field. The run game allows Slayton to run deep in deep post, and your quarterback has time. Your run game slows down the pass rush. The run game slows down the clock. The run game gives your defense rest when you're controlling the clock. The run game changes field position. The run game helps you in the red zone. The run game runs the game. Now, I'm not saying you got to go out there and run the ball 75 times out of 100 every 100 plays, but at least give me 50. At least give me 50-50 or 45-55. The run game helps out your hotshot rookie quarterback in Jackson Dart. Your run game helps out your veteran in Russell Wilson. The run game makes the game easier. The run game allows you to run plays. When people are scared, if you're in a trip set with a trip set to the right and the running back is in the backfield, and they're scared for you to hand that ball off because you're showing that you can run the ball out of I formation, single I formation, I form big. The run game helps out 3rd and 1, 3rd and 2. The run game helps. And if you draft Cam Scatterbo and we got him way later than he was supposed to go in round 4, why not utilize him? The run game sets the tone. The run game makes people start to think. The run game stops the defense from choking up on your offense to where you can get those short dink and dunk passes and get those yards after the catch. The run game gives your quarterback time to get those deep shots to Malik Neighbors, Slayton, Hyatt. The run game allows you to utilize the tight end over the middle of the field because now you got the defense thinking, are they going to hand the ball off? The run game gets that defense tired. The run game makes people make business decisions against somebody like a Cam Scatterbo towards the end of the game when you're trying to run out the clock. The run game allows you to win games, brother. Let's run the football this year. I understand we got our franchise quarterback, per se, in Jackson Dart. I understand we got Theo Johnson. I understand we got Malik Neighbors. I understand we got Slayton. I understand we got Wan'Dale Robinson. And I understand that you love to pass the ball because that's what you guys did coming from the AFC East. But this ain't the AFC East. This is the NFC East. There's good defenses over here, man. There's good defenses over here. You see, let's talk about it, man. The NFC East, you got teams like the Eagles and the Commanders. Yes, the Eagles have A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, Dallas Goedert. But that team ran through Saquon Barkley in the run game. And when their run game is dominant, there's nothing you really could do to stop them because their defense was outstanding and they ran the ball on you. They controlled the clock and put up points. That's how they was able to beat down the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. And guess what? The other team that was playing them to try to get into the Super Bowl and the NFC Championship was the Commanders. And yes, they have the great Jaden Daniels. Yes, they have Terry McLaurin. Yes, they had Zach Ertz. But guess what? Brian Robinson and Jaden Daniels in that run game was serious. And that's what allowed them to put up points because you didn't know they were going to hand it off to Brian Robinson, or you don't know if they was going to let Jaden Daniels do his thing out there. We got something like that we can work out over here as well with a conglomerate of running backs and with our Thunder and Lightning 2.0 and Cam Scatterbo and Tyrone Tracy. Make these people think, man. We're not going to go out there and be able to do what the Bills was doing because we don't have a Josh Allen. Yes, we have Jackson Dart, but he's no Josh Allen, and let's just keep it a buck. Russell Wilson for sure ain't no Josh Allen. See, we got to run the ball to compete with these teams because we got to control the clock and put up points our doggone selves. And I think we got a defense that can compete. So a great defense and a great running game means great results in my book. So, Brian Dabol, you're going to have to decide. Are you going to run the ball with Thunder and Lightning 2.0 and Scatterbo and Tyrone Tracy? Or are you going to continue to do what you want to do and give the ball to Wan'Dale Robinson 150 times for only 600 or something yards? That's not going to work. Quit going out there getting choked out. Let's run some people over this year and let's get the run game going. But that's my whole thought process of having running backs like Cam Scatterbo and Tyrone Tracy. And I don't want to see no Devin blown motor Singletary. I was wrong on that. Singletary, his motor is gone. See, I can admit my wrongs over here. I can even admit my wrong with Jackson Dart if he goes out there and shine. That's what we do over here. You know what I'm saying? We have our opinions, but opinions can change after getting more information and analysis. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I'm right, I'm right. You're going to talk about me either way because that's just the way it is. But this has been New York Giants Full Access exclusively here on my channel, Big Pat Sports Talk. But go over to the Aboriginal Sports Network and check out the Aboriginal crew, man, for all your sports needs. This is Big Pat. You got NYG, you got Man Cave, you got Ghost Dog, you got Snarf, you got Deception, you got Delay a Game, you got Leaf, you got Coach, you got so many different people on the Aboriginal Sports Network, so many different opinions, so many different analysis. Man, can't wait to get this football season started for you on the Aboriginal Sports Network. But right now, we talking about the New York Giants on New York Giants Full Access with me, your boy, Big Pat Sports Talk, getting back in rare form, getting the content back out for you guys. You've been wanting the content, so here's the content, and here's my thoughts. Run the damn ball. Dabol, please. You got the tools, you got the horses, you got the dogs, you got whatever you want to call them. Thunder and Lightning 2.0, whatever you want to call them. But their names are Tyrone Tracy and Cam Scatterbo. Run the damn ball, Brian Dabol. And until the next episode, y'all know what it is, man. Peace.
I'm in red form, in a red state, such a red case on a red song. In a shared space with my shareholders, cause we share a bond. Spiritual health care, that's real self-care, you won't care for.
I got my Mets hat on to the back. Y'all already know where we going with the stats.
Any artist that's talking garbage and try to curse us, y'all follow a wave and do whatever's current. I follow his ways, I know my turn is coming.
Welcome to New York Giants Full Access.